Meantime, we've got Joel Goldberg with a couple of Royals.
Right, a couple of the outfielders, Jeff Francoeur, Alex Gordon, and we're live. Yes, well, yeah, Rex was going to finish that story up a little bit. How have things gone for you guys?
Pretty good. We're healthy and playing well, so a lot of W's out here in the spring training. Hopefully it carries over to the season, but we're playing well and wrapping it up here quick, and I think we're all excited to get out of here.
All right, I got to show a little bit of video. Now, I'll just set it up that I was walking by to the clubhouse the other day, and you guys are getting your post, workout in on the running fields. And what did you say?
We'll give you a 10-second head start, and I think it was 50 yards, and see if we could catch you. We gave you about 8.
You cheated.
And we beat you about 10 yards.
Frenchy?
My form's pretty good. That's what I was looking at. Pretty impeccable. No, we were, you know what, we wanted to have some fun with you. We realized you put some winter weight on, and we were trying to help you out, Yeah,
what about the, I was going to ask you about the loser in the dress pants.
Yeah, no, you know what? You look great. I thought you showed up to camp in good shape and ready to go for the season.
Is it advisable to go out there and run against professional athletes that are 11 years younger than you and not have stretched at all?
Well, you got to forget we've been through 10 hours throughout the day, so we're pretty exhausted. So that was kind of our D running game right there, and I think you were huffing and puffing a little bit afterwards too.
All right, first of all, are you suggesting that I didn't do anything for those 10 hours?
I'm not saying that at all.
And I was huffing and puffing for 30 minutes afterwards. I just want to make that clear. How much fun have you guys had here in this camp? Looks like a really tight-knit group.
Yeah, we're having a blast. Bunch of good guys. Obviously, a lot new faces on the pitching staff that I think for us, we've got to know, play behind, and we feel confident going into the season. And that's something. It should be a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of, optimistic, expectations here, and I think for good reason.
Now, you went on the Gordon workout plan in the offseason. Tell me about that. And diet.
Just got jacked, man. Prove it. It was one of those things. You look at these arms right here. Look at that. Cut out the cheeseburgers from McDonald's.
Can you show the arms again?
Yeah. Just start eating. Look at that. See, it's a big bump right there. Start eating pistachios at night instead of double cheeseburgers, and trying to look like this guy. Obviously, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm as close as I think I'm going to get in that time frame.
Gordo, can we see you in comparison?
I'm not going to show it. I like to hide it so people can't see.
Wow. Yeah, that's a little. I mean, I think Hudler has those.
Yeah, Rex likes to show it off. I know that for sure. He'll love that.
That was sweet.
Rex says that was sweet.
Dude, Rex, you're jacked.
Oh man, I would fit with those guys. Well, look at him. Let's see him again.
Wait, we're gonna have a replay here. Oh. Here's the instant replay. No, we're gonna see the tricep again. Here we go.
He got kicked by a mule. Look at that.
I'm going to get drug tested tomorrow, too. Thanks a lot.
Hey, the hardest working guy in the weight room is Alex Gordon. So I'll just say that. Although I will say that those off-season workouts, the Gordon plan worked because you, and because I had a good view. You guys were ahead of me. You were finishing ahead of Gordo.
No, you know what? There's, on a serious note, obviously, I asked Gordo for some advice this offseason, diet-wise, health-wise. I feel like I lost a step in the outfield last year. Obviously, I didn't have the year I wanted to do, and felt like I showed up in the camp good and getting my butt in the weight room with him in the morning and getting my work in. And it makes, it shows. It pays when you're out here running around and how you feel. And, I'm going to keep up with it all season.
Where are you as far as being ready for opening day?
We're ready, kid.
I think we've been ready for a while. I think we're kind of at that time. Well, we're getting our work in, but we know we're ready and we want to be out there. So this last week's going to go by hopefully quick, and hopefully we can get to Chicago in that cold weather.
Realizing that there are 2 outs, did you have anything you wanted to ask Rex?
Well, just why he rambled so much so we couldn't get on earlier because we were waiting here for about 3 minutes.
And he waited until the last couple of days of spring training to show up.
Tell Frenchy when he becomes.
He's got to be out here early. And
everybody's prepared except Rex.
When he becomes a broadcaster, they'll have to muzzle him too, believe me.
That's a good point. Hud actually makes a great point. He said when you become a broadcaster, and I think there's no doubt on this one, that they'll have to muzzle you too.
No, they might have to muzzle me, but I'm going to be down here getting my work in spring. I guess Rex is that good that he can show up, get a couple days, and he's opening game ready.
Now, don't kill my guy Rex, because you know that he can go from like 0 to 100 in 1 minute.
That's true. Rex is ready, and that's why I'm going to give him the...
Wait, one more time?
Give him the Hud.
Having a little bit of fun. All right, we will let you guys get out here because I know that you can't go anywhere without each other. That fair?
Best friends for life.
Best friends for life, man.
There was a fist bump with that, too. Actually, Hud, what kind of fist bump would that be? The best friend for life fist bump?
We got a new hand.
You got a new hand? Can we see it?
No, we're not going to show it.
Is that opening day material?
Well, hopefully we'll be seeing it opening day.
Only when good things happen, so hopefully we see it a lot.
So this wasn't good enough.
Not yet.
Next Monday.
Hud's got about 100 handshakes.
I
or
want to
fist bumps.
see the thunder thighs. Let me see the quads.
He want. It's just a family show. What is that a real request? Fortunately, it's not. He wanted to see. He wanted to see the quads and the thighs.
Oh, the quads are good. I'll show you in the shower.
Thank goodness the inning
On
is
that note,
over,
we are
Joe.
getting later in Kansas City. Hey guys, back up to you.
It's time to take a break. We'll be right back.